done back in 1831. So we're relying on hand tools, we're relying on sunlight in order to manufacture the American long rifle. That's what this one is here. All right. It's called the American long rifle for a variety of reasons. Sometimes it gets called a Pennsylvania long rifle, a Tennessee rifle, a Kentucky long rifle. It's all the same thing. Just depends on where it gets made or where it's being shot. But here in Salem, we're making the Salem School of Long Rifle, if you want to get really technical about it, all right? Now, when it comes down to it, these would have been high-end, custom-made pieces, primarily used for target shooting. It's a way to show off. It's a way to say, hey, look what I can afford, and look what I can take time out of work to practice with. Yeah, same thing, exactly. And in the similar vein, right, the ones that we make in here are the same way. It's primarily going to be used for target shooting. One of these at the time period would have cost $15 or $20, right? The last one that we sold out of this shop sold for $5,000. So you get a little bit of a difference there, right?
So y'all would actually still make?
Prior to the pandemic, we were. Right now, we're in a little bit of a rebuilding mode. So we're just building back up to get to the point where we can offer them on commission. We had a lot of retirements around the pandemic, and it's just, rebuilding that skill set that we had in there. But the process we're doing is the same way. Take a big old piece of sugar maple, like so. Same thing you get maple syrup out of. All right. And from there, you'll take your gun barrel and gun lock. You'll use candle soot. You'll dirty up the underside of that metal piece. That will transfer onto the wood, showing you where you need to chisel away to get a nice tight fit. Do that over and over again until gun barrel, lock, and triggers are in place. Those are your three main pieces. And then from there, you can custom fit it to the body, how tall a person is, the crook of their arm, dominant eye. All sorts of different things like that to make a rifle for that person specifically. About 40% of a gunsmith's job also would have been repair work on things like locks, keys, coffee mills, anything small and mechanical or had a spring on it that wasn't a clock. That would be something that we could work on. All right. Historically, you're looking at about a 2.5 to 3 week time period of making one of these. In our case, more like 3-4 months. So, got a little bit of a difference there. All right.
We're working on sun up to sundown, and our main job is yapping.
Exactly. There you go. There. All right. What questions do you both have? What can I tell you a little bit more about?
One good job.
You think that's fair?
That's good.
All right. Well, if there aren't any, feel free to check out our boards. That's the back room back there. You're more than welcome to open that door and check it out. It is the dirtiest room in Salem, so just be cautious. And if anything else strikes you, please ask. That's what I'm here for, all right?
Thank you.
Of course.